Well, Dr. George Schofield is joining us this hour.
Good morning.
So what are we talking about? I can kind of guess.
Yeah, we want to talk about New Year's resolutions, an expression I don't like very well, to tell you the truth.
And they kind of, well, maybe because they kind of have a shelf life, right?
Well, they do,
Yeah.
because we build them that way. First of all, a New Year's resolution creates an artificial way to have a break. Oh, my life's going to be different because the calendar changes by one day.
Right.
I don't think so. Also, we tend to build resolutions on what we want to go away from.
Right.
I don't want to be so heavy. I don't want so much debt. I want to mow my lawn more often. Whatever those things are. I think we're much better giving language to our resolutions in terms of what we really want, what are we going towards as opposed to what we're going away from.
Okay.
That's a lot more powerful for us.
All right. So, when you say arbitrary or whatnot, it's because you shouldn't just pick this one day.
Well,
you have any day.
and that's the problem with it.
Change.
We have this sort of greeting card romantic
Yes.
notion that I have this chance to grab.
Yeah.
I can make my life different. I can have resolutions. But there are 364 other days to live your way through it. So I actually, when I'm working with clients, suggest that we come up with a life resolution and we create some goals around it and maybe a time frame instead of sort of romanticizing it in
Right.
a way that poof, because it's New Year's Eve is over, I can now do things differently. We're really talking about life resolutions.
Yeah, and it's much easier because every year when we in the news always do the story about New Year's resolutions, and then 2 days later the fail rate,
Right,
90% of the people are done with them already.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
So you definitely need to have a different way to deal with it.
Right.
So what are the keys to making a successful resolution?
So one is pay attention to what you're resolving.
Okay.
Put it in language of something you want to go towards. 2, it's not just for New Year's. This is a life resolution for you. 3, don't keep it a secret. Actually write it out. Whether you hang it on the refrigerator, make it public. And then the last one is don't do it alone.
Yeah.
If you can get somebody, if you want to exercise, for instance, more. I want to be more healthy.
Right.
Would be a life resolution. What would that look like? Well, I would get more exercise. Tend to do it with someone else and not doing it alone. That combination of 4 things will really make a difference for you.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely can see it and know that it does personally too.
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so
And
much.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. We're back on the other side of this break.